Hi, and greetings from San Francisco. My name is Ron Holt, and I'm a board-certified psychiatrist. I currently practice as a student health psychiatrist here in San Francisco. And I've created this video series to help people and students as they struggle through the emotional toll of COVID-19. And today's video is on how to deal with fear. I realize that a lot of us are very fearful of the unknown right now, and sometimes that fear, when left unchecked, can lead to anxiety and ruminations, and then that can cause us functional impairment. So let's talk about some simple steps that we can do to help alleviate fear. And one of them is to have exercise. Studies have shown that mild to moderate exercise up to several times a week can help clear our mind, can help us de-stress, as well as help us physically. Another thing that a person can do is to reach out to people remotely. I realize that right now, due to COVID-19, we have to practice sheltering in place, but that doesn't mean that you can't pick up your phone and talk to a family member or a friend that you're close to. You can either call them or do texting or do video chats. That can help clear our mind and help us work through our fear as well. Another thing that we can do too is deep breathing. A lot of times we can let our minds get into the fear factor part of our brain and allow us to obsess and ruminate over negativity. However, doing some simple deep breaths, like closing your eyes and just focusing on your breaths for 4 to 5 times in a row, can help really clear our mind and help us get out of the negative mode of thinking and turn into more positive thoughts. The other thing too is practicing gratitude. I realize right now it's so easy to wake up and kind of get into a state of negativity, but I think getting up and immediately start thinking things that we're grateful for, even making a list for it, can sometimes make a big difference for us. The other thing too that a person can do is journal. A lot of times when we internalize negative feelings, that can make it for a bad day for us emotionally throughout the day and for actually the week as well. And so sometimes journaling, even on a daily basis, can help us take those internal negative feelings and externalize them onto paper. And then that allows us to clear our mind and open up to more positive things throughout the day. Another thing too is to reframe our thoughts. And so for instance, like instead of waking up in the morning saying, gosh, I'm so upset that I have to do remote learning and that I'm not able to see my friends and family face to face, if we can turn that around and say, I'm so grateful I'm able to shelter in place and do remote learning, because then that allows me the opportunity to keep myself safe and to keep my classmates and my family safe as well. Another thing too is for us to get back into a routine. I know in the past, before COVID-19, it was very easy for us to have a normal routine, and now that we're sheltering in place, it's very easy for us to fall out of that schedule. So having a normal schedule each day can help us bring back some kind of normalcy into our lives, and can also help us on an emotional way as well. I can't stress enough how important it is to get a good night's sleep and also have a good sleep pattern. So for instance, going to bed at a certain time each day and waking up at a certain time each day can make a huge difference in how we feel throughout the day. So sleeping, eating, connecting with others, as well as having a sense of purpose can all help us kind of get through this and help us avoid fear getting the best of us. So I hope that this video today on how to deal with fear has helped you in your journey as we navigate through COVID-19 together. So stay well, be safe, and I look forward to seeing you at the next video. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.